everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are revisiting one of the greatest sci-fi horror franchises of all time, which is none other than Alien. Today we're asking a question that's been on my mind since the crazy first 2 episodes of Alien Earth, which is, who is the most effective xenomorph killer? This ranking isn't just about who's the toughest. We're ranking the incredible female heroes that have been around since the first Alien film was released in 1979, based on their tactical prowess and, most importantly, their actual body count when it comes to the deadliest creature in the galaxy. So let's get right into it. Coming in at number 5 is the protagonist of Prometheus, Dr. Elizabeth Shaw. Played by Noomi Rapace, Shaw is an archaeologist driven by faith and a quest for humanity's creators. Her story isn't really a xenomorph story, but rather a proto-xenomorph story. Her iconic act of heroism is her terrifying self-surgery to remove the Thulu-like trilobite from her abdomen. It's an incredible moment of survival, but it's not a direct xenomorph kill. She later uses that very same creature to face off against an engineer, but she never actually faces off with a fully grown xenomorph. In fact, the final terrifying creature, the Deacon, is born from the engineer she helps take down. So while Dr. Shaw is an incredible survivalist and her actions directly contribute to the evolution of the species, she ranks last on our list since she doesn't actually terminate a xenomorph. Number 4 on our list is our most recent alien heroine, excluding Wendy from Alien Earth, of course, which is Rain, the lead of Alien Romulus, released in 2024. Rain, played by Kaylee Spaney, is a resourceful and pragmatic survivor who finds herself trapped on a space station with a full-blown xenomorph infestation. Her journey is defined by desperate improvised combat. She uses tools like an auto-aim pulse rifle, which makes her an effective shot even without any military training. Her ultimate act of termination is her final confrontation with a xenomorph-human hybrid. She uses her wits and a spacesuit to lure the creature into the ship's cargo bay and then jettisons it into the planet's rings, where it is torn to pieces by the debris. While her kill count is lower than others on this list, her directness and her efficacy in a one-on-one fight place her above a character who never actually kills a xenomorph, which is Dr. Elizabeth Shaw. Next up, coming in at number 3 on our list, is Daniels from Alien Covenant. Daniels, played by Catherine Waterston, goes through a nightmare journey, losing her husband and crewmates to the terrifying neomorphs and the single xenomorph that makes it onto the Covenant ship. Much like Ellen Ripley in the original Alien, Daniels is resourceful and a pragmatic survivor. She's not a soldier, but an everyday person who uses her wits and engineering knowledge to combat the terrifying xenomorphs and the android David, who is a central antagonist in the film. In the film's climax, she and another character named Tennessee work together to eliminate the xenomorph. They successfully lure it into the terraforming bay, and in a moment reminiscent of a classic Alien scene, they eject the creature into space, sending it to its doom. Daniels' kill is a direct final act of revenge and a testament to her determination. Our runner-up is Ellen Ripley's daughter, Amanda Ripley, whom you might know from the video game Alien Isolation. This game is a masterpiece of survival horror, and Amanda's methods are completely different from her mother's. The xenomorph stalking her in this game is practically invincible. She can't kill it. Instead, her success is measured by her ability to outsmart, distract, and evade the xenomorph using tools, noisemakers, and even her own wits. Her true moment of xenomorph extermination comes at the very end of the game. Facing an entire hive of creatures and a xenomorph queen, Amanda's only option is not to kill them one by one, but to destroy the entire Sevastopol space station. Like Ellen Ripley also does with the Nostromo, Amanda sacrifices the station and everyone on it to ensure the xenomorph threat is terminated permanently. As usual, a xenomorph makes it onto her escape ship, the Torres, and like her mother, she blasts the alien out the airlock. While she doesn't have a single hands-on kill on her, she has the highest body count by far, making her a formidable and terrifyingly effective xenomorph killer like her mother. And as you might have guessed, was there really any doubt? Number 1 on our list is the queen of sci-fi herself, Ellen Ripley, who takes the top spot. Ellen Ripley, played by Sigourney Weaver, is the ultimate xenomorph Terminator. She is the blueprint for every female action hero in the Alien franchise that followed after her. Ellen Ripley's methods are as varied as they are effective. In the first film, she's an engineer who uses an airlock to blow the creature into the vast regions of space. In Aliens, she goes full-on warrior, grabbing a pulse rifle and later a massive power loader to fight a xenomorph queen in a climatic showdown, telling the queen to
get away from her, you bitch!
In Alien 3, after fighting a xenomorph on a prison planet with no modern weapons, she sacrifices herself to prevent the corporation from weaponizing the alien growing inside of her. And finally, in Alien Resurrection, a clone of her with enhanced xenomorph powers gets to terminate her own hybrid son by ejecting it into space. Ellen Ripley isn't just a survivor. She's a proactive, adaptable, and highly effective killer who has terminated xenomorphs in nearly every way imaginable throughout 4 Alien films. She is the undisputed champion of xenomorph termination. So there you have it. Dr. Elizabeth Shaw, the survivor, Rain and Daniels, the resourceful fighters, Amanda Ripley, the exterminator, and Ellen Ripley, the ultimate terminator. Of course, we are yet to see what type of heroine Wendy from the newly released Alien Earth will become and how many xenomorphs she will kill. I will be sure to update this ranking once we know more about her, but for now, do you agree with my ranking? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video for more deep dives into the Alien universe.